now we head to TPC Deere Run for the second round of the John Deere Classic.
Yeah, Sports Director Matt Randazzo is out there with an update after another mostly gorgeous day out on the golf course, Matt.
Yeah, guys, so many good storylines going on here today. Some excitement behind us that we'll get to in just a second. Day 2 of the John Deere Classic, Friday known as Cut Day. Half the field will stick around for the weekend. The other half will be heading home after today. Several big names flirting with the cut line, including a huge one behind us, Zach Johnson. But we start tonight with our brand new leader after 36 holes of golf. The highest ranked golfer in this year's JDC field, currently sitting atop the leaderboard. What a day for Cam Young. He started on the back here on 17, the 26-year-old from the fairway bunker, 66 yards out, I should say, to within 7 feet of the cup. Young would finish things off with the birdie on 17. That gets him to 11 under par. Gives him a 2-shot lead at that point. Young would stay red hot on his second 9, 3 more birdies. It's a round 2 64 for Cam Young. He's your leader halfway through the JDC at 13 under par.
It's a golf course that is very scoreable when you're in control, but if you play it kind of loosely, it's not that easy either. So I think it's just remaining really committed to what we've planned on for how to play the golf course and just keep myself in each shot as much as I can.
There was plenty of buzz surrounding Ludwig Aberg coming into the John Deere Classic, and this afternoon the 23-year-old showed us why. On 1, it's Aberg burying the 8-foot birdie. The Swedish sensation gets to 6 under par, but he was far from done. On 4, it's Aberg, his second shot from 99 yards out. He sticks it about 4 feet from the cup. The easy birdie putt would get him to 8 under par, 8 birdies. Only 1 bogey. It adds up to around 264. Aberg just 3 back going into the weekend at 10 under par.
When you see putts going in from all over the place, it's a lot of fun and you get excited, and I was able to make a few myself, so it made it a little bit easier. But all I can do is try to play as well as I can and see where that takes me.
Let's take a look at your Blackhawk Bank and Trust leaderboard for round 2 of the John Deere Classic. And there is Cam Young at the top at 13 under. Garrick Higo with a big afternoon. He's at 11 under in second place. There's Ludwig at 10 under. We'll update that a little bit for you. Adam Shank up to 11 under as well, and Brendan Todd up to 11 under as well. So a big day out here at the JDC. We'll update that leaderboard for you one more time coming up on the 19th hole. Well, for the first time in a long time, Zach Johnson entered round 2 in danger of simply making the cut. After a round 172, the Cedar Rapids native getting back on track this afternoon. Zach with a quartet of birdies on the front 9 to get back in red numbers. Right now, he's behind us on 18. He's at 4 under. The cut line is set at 4 under, so he has to par behind us to see if he makes it to the weekend. We'll update you on that as well coming up on the 19th hole at 6:30. Well, Zach Johnson bringing out a lot of Iowa fans to Deere Run. Today, he also drew the head hawk himself. Kirk Ferentz making the trip from Iowa City to watch the Cedar Rapids native up close and personal this afternoon. The last time Ferentz watched Zach in person at Deere Run back in 2012, the same year he won the John Deere Classic. That's probably not going to happen in 2023, but Ferentz still a huge fan of what Zach Johnson represents.
He's done such a great job in his career as a player, but what he represents, what he stands for, and how he does things, it's just so impressive. He's a tremendous human being, and certainly has never forgotten where home is, that's for sure.
Are you a golfer?
I quit probably about 30 years ago and did a lot of people a favor. I was so bad.
The 19th hole shot of the day, sponsored by Sheet Metal Workers Local 91.
Coach Ferentz's football career makes it okay to be bad at golf, I think. Our shot of the day coming from our defending champion. Perfect example of knowing Deere Run. On 17, JT Poston in the swale, not too much green to work with, or you would think that. But Poston flies it past the hole and then watch it creep back slowly to the hole. It ends up 3 feet from the cup. He would make birdie from there. He had a good day. He's 6 back at 7 under par heading in to the weekend. And I don't